Nothing about the day spelled disaster. The sun was shining and everything seemed to be well in place as I drove down the familiar streets. The chapel was fully packed when we arrived. Almost everyone had come to pay their last respects. I surveyed the place and was satisfied to see everything was in place. None of the others had been much help when it came to the burial preparation. I was the one that was left to shoulder the weight of everything. I didn't complain, though. I took it as a chance for me to reciprocate what he'd done for me. After all, he had fed me, clothed me, and put a roof over my head. The service was about to begin, and most people were already seated. I decided to sit on the opposite side. It didn't feel right sitting with the rest. It especially didn't feel right sitting next to Emma.
Mom, why are we sitting here? Shouldn't we sit next to Grandma?
Noah asks, pointing at where the others were. Of course, we were getting weird looks, but I didn't care. After all, it wasn't a secret that I wasn't wholly accepted by the family after everything that happened. Most people are already seated. I don't want us to cause a fracas. I lie. He looks like he doesn't believe me, but chooses to let it go. The father arrives and the sermon begins, just as I feel someone sit next to me. I tense. I would know his presence and cologne anywhere. I don't know what he was doing seated here. He should be with his precious Emma. In fact, I would prefer if he were there. Damn, I sound bitter. Which I was. Bitter, angry, and hurt.
Dad!
Noah whisper yells, which causes a few people to turn and look at us. I glower at them, making them turn back around.
Can I sit between the two of you?
Noah whispers to me. I breathe a sigh of relief. Thank goodness for small miracles. I wouldn't have to be near his suffocating presence. Stealthily moving us, I'm able to switch seats with him. The moment we do, I feel the tension ease up a little.
We must all leave this world one day. The question is, how will you leave it? Will you have made a difference? Changed it and touched the lives of those you have met along the way? Or will you leave it with regrets?
The preacher possesses the question. I can't help but think about it. If I were to die today, who will attend my burial? Will those around me even care? Who am I kidding? They wouldn't. They would probably hold a celebratory feast. The only one who will be affected by my death will be Noah. Just him and no one else. It's honestly sad, the life I have. I don't have any friends, mostly because I hold myself back. Living under the perfect shadow that was Emma nailed in the fact that I can never be good enough for anyone. I wasn't as beautiful as she was, sexy as she was.